All right, here we come. This is going to be on Kodi and kind of how to run it and how to install it. I've had several different applications of Kodi over the years, but right now the current one that everybody can get, you go on to Dr. Venture and your file linked in. So let me go ahead and dismiss that, and we'll hit yes. And we're going to get out of here for a second. So you're going to go into your file linked in. Then you look up your codes. And then you're going to look for Dr. Venture. I'm just setting this one up, so I haven't had it done. I tried doing it the other day, but it wasn't downloading for some reason. And what you want to do is scroll on down. And dismiss. Scroll on down. Kodi is, it works. The best way to describe it, it's kind of like having a Fire Stick inside of a Fire Stick, where you have all the APK apps, your cinema and all those to watch your movies. This has all those, and it's going to have but different names, but it's all going to do the same thing, but it's a little slower, more spiraling and stuff to get started. It just takes longer. But this is where you can also get all the pay-per-views and stuff like that. And it got a lot of good sports. It's easy to kind of find out what time it has. It's usually either scheduled by the events, and I'll kind of show that. All right, here now we're getting. What I like here is the Kodi 18.1 with Insomniac's build. Click on that, and it was last updated 4/5/19. It don't matter because it's going to get it in there, and then the Insomniac people, they keep their wizard updated. Matter of fact, I think this one will download a bad wizard, and we'll have to update it. But it prompts you to do it, and you just do it, and we'll go right along with it. And if you can see that big eye right there, for everybody else, you've got Insomniacs on there, or you got like Misfit mods. And all it is there's so many different sites anymore that's got movies and everything else. It's just, what do you want to have? And this is one that I found that they're keeping it updated, and it's been working pretty good for, sports and stuff. All right, now we can open it, and it's preparing for its first run. There you go. And that's what we're going to be getting, is the black and gold program. I think if you just wait right here, it'll prompt us into it, or we can move on down to, I believe it's add-ons. And right there, we got the Insomniac's Wizard. We're going to click on it. And it just takes a few seconds to load. But a year and a half ago, Kodi was all you had. Insomniac Wizards, more than just a build. Okay, dismiss that. And you just want to hit continue on all this stuff. Just keep it on their normal D-sets. Insomniac, go to the build menu. Kodi 18 builds, and you want the black and gold, the ultimate. Right there, click on it. And then what you want to do is come down here and you go hit a fresh install. And then it's going to ask if you want to do that, and it's yes, because right now it's just the other program. And all it's doing is deleting everything out of the other Kodi program so it can install their program that's going to have all the other programs in it and stuff. You can get other Kodi ones, and you can have this one and another Kodi program set up side by side. It's just, and then use whatever one you like, but due to space on the stick, you only want to keep one of them on there. So just pick one that you like. I mean, there's hundreds of good ones, like some of them sites got 40 or 50 to choose from. Some, though, I've tried a lot of them, and some of them are pretty crappy, and This one here I found, it seems to be working pretty good. But it is 197 megabytes, which really is a good mid-size range. I used to put on, some people might even have still watching these videos, going way back here, the Durex program on Kodi. I did that for a long time. And then we put the All You Could Need on there. And then it went to this Misfit Mods, and now I'm on the Insomniacs. You know, the stuff moves around. That's why I just tell you guys when everything kind of updates, when, you know, a new program comes out, looks pretty good, go ahead and add it in. But Kodi just takes a little longer than the other stuff. And once it does this, then it's going to take a little bit of time to install. I don't know. I think after we get this installed and I show you the other one, I'll go ahead and stop this one and get it uploaded. And then I'm going to go ahead and do another video real quick on like how to get sports channels and how to watch the game and all that kind of stuff, instead of touching on it here. And that way it'll be more just what everybody needs. But this has all the sports in there. Sports. I was just watching the football game on there. It seemed to be playing pretty good. Matter of fact, while this is installing and doing its thing, through the modern technology, I'm going to go on HDMI 3, and I got another Fire Stick plugged in. And then this is what you're going to get on the loop. So basically, if it's an old game, it would already, all it's going to do is come up and say the game is finished. So you got to look at what time it is, and then what's all going on if you want to watch. So 120. Whoops, that one wouldn't be on yet. 21. Let's try the Cardinals Lions. We're not on the later here, so. And it's got 3 links, so we're going to click on the link number 1, and there they are. So I got to watch this, but I just backed that out because we ain't really supposed to probably show that kind of stuff. But yeah. So I'll be able to watch the Lions. So maybe the sports one's going to come in a little later. All right. So now we've got this one here is done. Now we're going to come back. It should have force closed, or might have asked you to force close, and now it's going to come up and do their background. And you have it. It's all installed. And all you got to do is you got your live hub. One click where you can watch different movies with one click, but the only thing is that, you know, you got to catch a good stream, and so that one click is good. But if you catch a bad stream, and a lot of times you know how that goes, you catch a bad stream and it's going, you got to back out and try to you know what I mean. So it's each their own, you know. But sports hubs, you come down, which I just found the Lions on was this loop. Then you got like Oblivion. It's going to take forever because you can see on there where Tempest add-on updated. It's updating everything, so this one's going to move really slow because it takes a few minutes, and every time you go in, it's going to take a few minutes. So just be patient on your first time because it's all got to update everything. And that's another thing. So here it goes now, the Crew Network add-on updated, and some of them you're going to use, some you're not going to use. I don't know the names of them all that good, but you just go under the heading sports and go down. But on the Kodi, most of the sports and stuff, they only have the stream if they're providing the service at the time. So there's a lot of hit and miss stuff. There's all kinds of capability there, but not all the channels are being processed at once or has anything on the air. So You got to kind of know when they're going to be on and stuff. But it's pretty easy to follow. See, I was doing all this build a menu, and I should have just been waiting. So now I was doing like a double. And that goes back to the last video where all those other applications, that's why you shut all their notifications off and stuff. So you don't have it trying to do 2 and 3 things at once. And that'll make your movies lag. But see, it's still trying to get us to the other one. But it's updating all that other stuff. There's some Russian providers up. But you pretty much seen how to install it. There we go. So now it's going to go. Let's see if I can click it out of that. And let it just do its update. That going out there. So movie hub. Sports hub. But all these Temp Sports, Rising Tides, all those, Oblivion, Descent Sports, Planet MMA, that's where you're going to get your other stuff. But I'll go into that on the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here so I can watch the Lions game. And then I'm going to try to get you one for the sports. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.